Welcome back to another segment of the Hispanic Titanic. Do what you always do and like, comment, and subscribe to the Orange Bloods Texas football YouTube channel. With the season approaching pretty fast, I was about to say slowly, but approaching pretty quickly now for the baseball season. Last season you had with the starter, you started with a bang, going 2 for 4 with a double and a homer. Finished the season even better, 13 doubles, 3 triples, 51 RBIs, and 38 runs scored. Saying all of that, do you feel like there's a certain standard you have to uphold going into the season opener?
No, but I mean, to a certain extent, I feel like I have to get a lot better, as the years goes on. I'm facing the same competition, so it shouldn't be anything new. But yeah, like you said, I went off with a bang and started, I finished pretty strong, and I think that's the most important of the season is how you finish. So
that is the most important.
It's a long season, no doubt. So
it is a long season. How do you stay motivated throughout the whole thing?
Just trying to keep my body in shape and healthy, I think, is the biggest thing. Just constantly being in the weight room, trying to keep my body up to par and trying to maintain strength as possible. Just because we play so many games, you could drop weight, gain weight just depending on how you're eating. I think that's probably like one of the biggest challenges throughout the season. But, we play baseball, so we're going to do that every day, and that shouldn't be an issue. But, yeah.
You all's first practice was Monday. Tell me how that went.
No, so we just reported back, basically. So right now we're working like individuals and stuff, kind of just like hitting the cages on our own, not into our 8-hour segments as a team yet. So that's coming up pretty soon on the 15th. That's when we start going full throttle. But
okay,
yeah, so that's what we have so far. We brought in everybody. We had to do our photo shoots, our team meetings. What else we got? We had to get vaccinated, tested, and whatnot. So yeah.
And how are things different from just fall training now going into this form of training? What's the difference?
Yeah, just the difference. So as of right now, it's kind of we're starting to see what the team's looking like. I mean, we had a few guys either like get hurt or transfer out to a different school, but as of right now, everybody's liking each other in the locker room. We're kind of gel together, and it's a brotherhood. So yeah, looking forward to it. We start here in the next 38 days or so. So yeah, I already got the countdown. So
right, the countdown ready.
Yeah.
February 5th is when you guys have the alumni game. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, I'm actually really excited. Bevo, our mascot, Texas mascot, DM'd me on Instagram saying he was going to be there. So I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, the alumni game is just like in any other game. We're going to treat it like it's a normal game. Obviously, kind of have a little fun with it, seeing all the older guys, all the alumni that have gone through this organization and programs, and seeing, all the previous generation legends and, current professional ball players. So that's pretty cool to play against them as well. Yeah.
And who do you look up to? I know, people don't necessarily just outrank anyone else. I'm sure you're excited to see everyone, but who are you most looking forward to seeing? Just somebody specifically that you could think of right off the top of the head.
Probably Zubia, Mr. Big Cat, just because he's Mr. Longhorn.
Right.
He's still here training with the pro guys. He still comes in the off season. So, but knowing that, we played the same position, I've spent a lot of time with him, whether it's, whether it was in the cages or, waiting in line, getting reps at practice. We're just talking about, the game, the position, talking about our gloves and whatnot.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, all the old guys like Mike and, all the guys that I played with on the Omaha team, I think it's going to be pretty cool seeing all them. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you were named on the collegiate baseball preseason All-American list of 2022. Tell me what that means to you.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's like pressure or anything, but I have to live up to a standard. Every day I'm seen as one of the leaders, so I have to arrive at the ballpark and strap on my cleats and bring something to the table every day. And I just kind of see that as being a good teammate. That's where it starts with, and then second would be on the field. I think just being a big teammate first is bigger than out there succeeding, I guess, on your own, trying to get like all these accolades and whatnot. So I'm just focusing on winning. I want that national championship. So that's my biggest focus. I don't really see anything about like myself, my individual accolades and whatnot. I'm trying to think about the team, in my opinion, if I'm being quite honest.
Okay. I definitely like that mindset. Like you said, you're on a team and the main focus is the national championship, and just remaining focused on that one goal can just make everything else just come second, because those accomplishments are going to come with being a national champion. So
yeah, no doubt. I mean, I was just talking with our coaches. They're just like, yeah, people in 20 years are going to remember your national championship title. They're not going to remember, oh, Ivan Melendez batted 284 in certain year and what season. Like, no one's going to remember that. Like, they're going to remember what you did as a team. If you won that national championship, if you won a ring, if you won the Big 12 and all that. So yeah.
Absolutely. Now, finally, tell me a little bit more about Last Stand Hats.
Last Stand Hats, just a merch company that I've tried like creating my own brand of like the Hispanic Titanic. I created my own logo, and we stamped it on a hat and some T-shirts, and that's about it so far. But Mike Murphy, he's running Last Stand Hats, and we've become pretty solid friends. So yeah, he's helped me out tremendously with just a lot in life as well. So
are your parents going to be wearing this merch like when they come and watch you play?
Oh, they already have a few shirts. Like, everybody in my family has already, they already have a shirt of their own. But I like seeing like all the fans wearing it, all them, DM me pictures of kids wearing their shirt at school or at practice, or if they're at the game in the stands. I like seeing all that. So it brings joy to my heart for sure.
And how can the viewers purchase?
What was that?
How can the viewers purchase?
Through Last Stand Hats. You go on through their link through their website, or it's posted on my social medias. I kind of have it tagged, a bunch of places. In my bio, Twitter, you can see it out there.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, it was good catching up with you. We're gonna do a lot more things now since your season is starting to really pick up rolling, especially because you guys have a lot of games. But
no doubt.
Do what you always do. Like, comment, and subscribe to the Orange Bloods Texas Football YouTube channel. Thank you.